Hello there, it's Carrie Rhodes here. Welcome back to the Trinity Stamps YouTube channel. Today I am playing with some Mini-Slimline cover plate dies to make a set of note cards, and these are going to be quick and easy cards to make. I will be starting with a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. I cut it into fourths, scored each piece in half, and then I have 4 cards that measure 3 by 6 inches when they are folded. So those are going to be the card bases that I'm using today. And then I need to put something pretty on the front. So I pulled out my cover plate dies and I wanted to die cut them from some backgrounds that I already had. This is mostly gel press print backgrounds. They're 8.5 by 11. I have a ton, you can see, so I decided I would use them today. And I am showing you this plate right here. This is the geometric cut Mini-Slimline. So it is exactly 3 by 6 inches, and then I can glue that down onto my card. Next, I have this really pretty print that's actually done with iridescent paint, and I have this gorgeous Celtic twist Mini-Slimline cover plate. Look at that. I think that is so cool, and I will glue that down onto another one of the card bases. You could also use some watercolor backgrounds, maybe ink blended backgrounds, alcohol backgrounds, stuff like that that you already have on hand is great for this project. So I thought this Star Trio cover plate would be perfect with this print right here, and so I'm going to use that, and it's going to make for a really fun card. And you can see it has stitched detail in that. That's going to make it just a little bit more special, and I think it looks great to highlight and showcase these backgrounds and just add a sentiment on top, which is what we're going to do today. Okay, this super fun plate is the Disco Ball plate. What a fun plate this is. Perfect, I think, for a birthday card or a celebration card. I'm loving these 4 backgrounds with these fun prints. They make for gorgeous cards, and all we need is a sentiment on top. So I pulled out my Simply Sentimental collection. We have the thanks, love, hello, happy, and you. You can see there are several different stamps for the word you, or choose to use the dies to cut out the you, and there's also shadow dies and dies to cut out the sentiments, and there's supporting image or sentiments to go with these large, bold greetings. So I love these sets. I'm using them all the time. So I'm going to emboss all of these. Another way to make your card making quick and easy is when you're making a collection of cards or multiple cards. If you stick with kind of the same color scheme, then you can use the stuff you've already pulled out for the first card that you made. So I'm leaving out my white embossing powder. I'm going to use that on all my cards today, and that's going to save me some time. It's already out, and embossing just adds that extra little something special to this card. So I thought every card needed it, and you'll see here each of the sentiments that I'm adding to the cards. Some of them I will have the supporting sentiments, and others didn't need it. And I love the scripty ones, so I decided each card would have the scripty word on it, and that also saved me time. I had to make one decision, pulled it out on each one. Okay, so for this one that says love, I am just stamping this little tiny sentiment to go with it, all my, and then I'm going to trim it down and flag the end so it will fit nicely on my card and have just a little element of a decorative touch. Everything is now glued onto the card. I was very minimal with the dimension on these cards today, and I think that is just fine when you're making a set of note cards. You can keep them simple. You can make quick cards, at least I have to tell myself that, because when I get into card making, sometimes I really can get involved and create these like elaborate scenes and lots of layers and dimension, which is fun, but also you feel so accomplished when you make 4 cards in no time flat. I didn't really time myself, but I was really able to get these done quicker than I thought I would, because I already had these backgrounds made. I stuck with one size of card, limited the amount of decisions that I had to make when creating them. So here's the last one, the word you, on some orange cardstock. So you see, I just had to pick 2 colors because when I was picking out my gel press prints for my backgrounds, I kind of stuck with that pink theme so it would match my pink card base. So I really didn't have to pull out too many other supplies to make these. All right, so this is going to go on the disco ball card, but it needs another sentiment to go with it. So today is a celebration of you is what this one's going to say. And I did go ahead and emboss this one as well. And the white powder just really pops off the colored cardstock, so I love doing that. This Simply Sentimental You die set has a banner die in it, and I love that. It will be useful on any of the Simply Sentimental dies as well, so you can use it with all of them. All right, I have some Summer Sparkle Rhinestones. This came in a kit that Trinity Stamps had to offer. I decided to pull it out because it's one thing of gems and it has multiple colors in it. So I was able to use the pink, the white, the yellow. I think I even pulled out a purple one right there, but I was just having fun playing with it, and then I didn't have to get out a bunch of sequin mixes. So there's all the cards with their sequins. I thought it was just a special touch to add that embellishment to these cards. So now I have a set of 4 note cards that I can use and send to people, or I could bundle these 4 cards together and give them to someone as a gift so they had note cards on hand. I know my mom loves to get these from me, so this is a great gift idea as well. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, maybe learned a little bit, and are inspired to go create. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all again very soon on the next video. Happy stamping! Bye!